Hey, what's up, guys? I'm gonna give you my Hunter x Hunter episode. What was it? Oof, okay, 133 review. Okay, don't wanna shake my laptop because I need to fix my camera. I really do, because I'm gonna have time in the summer, but so I can. Sorry, bleeding sucks, man. But so I'm gonna have to fix my camera. I need a new battery, so I'll get it from Best Buy or some shit like that. But also need to fix my editing software, so I don't have to film on my shitty ass laptop. That's the way it is. Okay. So episode 133. This episode was flawless in my opinion. This was just an enjoyable, good, great Hunter x Hunter episode, because it was honestly filled with mindfuckery. This episode would literally fuck with your mind. No joke. First off, Wilfin being a badass. I never thought that would happen. I mean, this is the same guy who, like, all of us loathed to have episodes of Wilfin and Ikalgo. But here they are being badasses. I mean, what the? Mostly Wilfin. Wilfin in this episode was honestly very freaking surprising to me. It just was. Because here he is confronting Youpi of the Royal Guard. And he's got no chance. I remember reading this in the manga. And you know what? That's a good thing that the anime does. It makes you look at these characters as you think, well, as you're reading the manga, you look at these characters and think, oh, what the hell are you doing? You can't go up against this guy. You're nowhere near his level. I don't care if he lost most of his strength. You're nowhere near his level. But the anime, you got the music going on in the background, the voice acting, the animation, it all builds up. And you look back on Wilfin's character development, and you see that he's always been questioning his ways. But now he's determined, okay, Chimera Ants. He's determined that the Chimera Ants are now his enemy. They're Gyro's enemy as well, and he's gotta take him out. And that's what ultimately leads him to just aiming at Youpi, ready to go, ready to fire. It's crazy, dude. And just wow. Like, Poof and Youpi have lost a considerable amount of strength. With Poof, I think it was about 6/7, so he's lost a considerable amount of power. Same with Youpi. I mean, look how small this dude is, but even with Youpi's divided strength, that really shouldn't have been a problem facing Wilfin, you know what I mean? Because he still is a royal guard. That's not the case. Oh, that's not the case. Before I get into all the Youpi stuff, just want to mention one quick thing, and that is Gyro. Now we now know that Ikalgo and Wilfin have a connection. They were friends before they became Chimera Ants. Ikalgo states Wilfin's real name, and I can't name it right off the bat, but we know his name, as well as Broda. They were all in NGL under Gyro. Now, Ikalgo's assuming that Gyro's alive, but it's fairly obvious that he's alive, because it's not like he would be digested by the queen. Now, as I was watching this part, and I really didn't think about this when I was reading the manga, but specifically the anime, because honestly with manga I breeze right through it, but with the anime, I'm thinking, what role will Gyro have in this series? Like, what the hell? I mean, it really makes you think, like, did he even get eaten by the queen in the first place? Because it's not like we see him get eaten, do we? If we do, I forgot, but who knows? Maybe he didn't get eaten. Maybe he escaped somehow when everyone else got eaten. Maybe it really makes you think. Maybe, yes, maybe he did turn to Chimera Ant, but is it someone we've seen before? Is it someone we haven't seen before? It's really interesting to think about, and it really makes you think, what role will Gyro have in this series? So that's just food for thought. That's an interesting, it's just an interesting concept to think about. what role is Gyro gonna have in the series? It really makes you think, right? Okay, wait for that. Before I get the Youpi stuff, okay. The king. Okay, Poof, you fucked up. You fucked up, bro. You left that one piece. You left one piece on the freaking floor, and the king found it. Now he automatically knows, alright, playing against someone. And he's gradually putting the pieces together and realizing, okay, I was fighting against someone. I was always losing. So, dude, Poof, I don't know how I can screw up that badly, but okay. Just want to get that out of the way. Youpi's death. I want to give you my reaction to specifically when I was reading the manga about 2 weeks ago. Togashi, you troll. I literally screamed after that. Togashi, you troll. What the freaking shit, dude? Seriously, he was so cute. Little Youpi. I don't care what anyone says, that's not gay. Look, he was so cute. Look, I remember when he first became that little, he was just like, damn, you can't kill a little cute Youpi. No, don't do that. But it happened. Immediately when I read that chapter, I was thinking, and I'm specifically referring to the fact when I read the manga, what the fuck? Even in the anime, I'm still, and it's not because of the anime. I mean, other than this, which was really source material, this episode was flawless. I don't care what anyone's gonna say. It was flawless. It was a great episode in my opinion. But the thing with Youpi's death, and this is talking about the source material from Togashi himself. Youpi's death. You built up this character. He had so much character development, and I was expecting him to go out with a freaking bang. But just damn. I mean, let's look back on Montherper Youpi. I can't pronounce his full name. I never can. I never could. I'll try maybe. I don't need to. But still, Youpi. When we first saw Youpi, he did not look deep at all. It didn't look like he had that much character depth. In fact, he looked like a simpleton when we first saw him. But as the story progressed, as this arc progressed, Youpi became the most freaking the most developed of the Royal Guard. While Pito did get her, I'm starting to think, because now I honestly thought like Pito was a girl before, but now people are saying, oh no, she says the male form of I, so it has to be a boy. I'm thinking, fuck. Oh, she had a flat chest in the manga, so it's a boy. Fuck, which one are? Since it's got a rack in the anime, and I started with the anime, I'm calling a girl. Okay, while Pito did get her fair share of development, Youpi got way more development, because we thought he was a simpleton to begin with. But as he progressed, he realized, okay, gotta control this rage, gotta do this for the king. And just, we see him control his rage and become that awesome form, that centaur form. Awesome, dude. And he has respected the humans who he was fighting. And he let Knuckle live because he respected their ways so much. Which was some good shit. That was good. That was really good. And just honestly, yes, I know Youpi developed, but I can't name everything right off the bat, honestly. But I'm only human. But he did get development, nonetheless. And to kill him off like this, no, that's just a no. it because I think there's 2 more episodes left in the Chimera Ant arc for the anime. And as these 2 episodes just fly by, and episode 135, I'm gonna die. Okay, I'm gonna cry. Okay, but Youpi's death, I still don't like it. I mean, this is specifically from the source material. I'm sorry, I'm wiping my chin because it's a freaking blood, dude. This is directly from the source material. Again, you had this character being built up for how freaking long, and here he is just dead. Little Youpi, no, he's just dead. And at first, when you first see this, you think, okay, although Wilfin was incredibly badass in that scene, there's no way he defeated Youpi. I mean, freaking Wilfin? No! But it had to be something else. And if you watch this episode again, it had to be something else. Because I thought Youpi was just doing some random shit. Because I remember last episode, when he was talking to Poofy, he did this kind of like... what the hell? He rolled his head just... whoa, dude. And we first see him again in this episode, and he lets out a little... and at that point, oh, he's just doing more random shit. But then he does it again, he keeps coughing. And you're thinking, what the fuck are you coughing for, man? Like, is it just kind of... do you have allergies or something? But then, when he had that rape face on, he started getting nosebleed and just, okay, that may just be because of the rape face, because he's ready to go. But no, he's just dead, he's right on the ground. At that point, it's a bit, you get a bit skeptical. Because, okay, there's no way that Wilfin defeated Youpi. There's just no freaking way. It had to be something else. We just don't know what. And everything is just this episode was filled with mindfuckery. It really was. Because we have Palm here. Of course, they're still going through with the exchange. Although they just want to buy time, because they don't want Komugi to go back to the king, or else they're dead. There goes their means of survival. Because you give Komugi back to the king, but who's to say that the king's not just going to kill you right on the spot? Or Meruem. I'm so used to calling the king. Okay, let's call him Meruem now. Now, who's to say that if you just give Komugi back to Meruem, who's to say that he's not going to kill you? So that's the thing. They want to keep Komugi, and if she's concealed, then the king can't locate her with his N. Which I'm still kind of, okay, but... alright. So they're just trying to buy time, so they can live another freaking day. And the reason why they can buy this time is because Palm says, and this was another mindfuck, when the king dies, and she says that he'll die soon. What are you talking about, Palm? I remember this, what the fuck are you talking about? The king dying? Who's gonna kill the king? I mean, what, like, fucking Tompa? Because I saw a couple of, like, funny pictures online. Because I saw, like, a funny picture, like, when they first infiltrate, they have Tompa taking off Youpi's head, and that made me laugh hysterically. And I saw, what's his name, Grenu from, Green Island. Like, he was the king, like, he came out of, like, the placenta type thing from the queen. I saw this funny comment that said, "Oh, Zushi is gonna defeat the king in the royal guard while taking a dump while eating a hoagie." That was on animelist.com. Whoever typed that, whoever wrote that, props to you. Honestly, that was hilarious. I mean, that was in a top 10 strongest Hunter x Hunter characters list on, what was it? It was animelist.com. I think that's what it's called. So look that up. Look for that comic, because if you're caught up with the manga, then look at that comic, because it's fucking hilarious, dude. Okay. Where was I? Okay. So Palm says that the king's gonna die very soon. And we can believe this because can't you see like kind of into the future? I forgot. If that's wrong, then shit. Fuck. But I don't remember. I have to go back a couple episodes, or a couple chapters back. But she's fairly certain. Well, it has to be that ability. Like, I forgot if she could directly see into the future or not. Well, if she says the king's gonna die soon, then let's assume she can't. I mean, I forgot. If that's true, then please just leave a comment telling me. I'm not trying to be a comment whore, honestly, but the only time I actually say leave a comment is when I'm legitimately confused about something. Like, can Palm? Like, yeah, Palm can see into the future, right? I completely forgot. Yeah, she can. Fuck, because she knows the king's gonna die soon. Because how else would she know that? Okay, but this episode filled with mindfuckery. It really is. Because here's Youpi, he's coughing, getting a nosebleed. Here's the king, while he's thinking about the word contest and he sees the Gungi piece, he gets a nosebleed. What the fuck? Poof! At the very end, coughs up blood. What the hell? What is going on? Like, are they all some kind? Are they all? Oh, I can't even form a sentence. Like, they're all connected to this disease of some sort. I mean, I wish I didn't read the manga, dude, because I could come up with so many theories right now. There can be multiple set of theories, but I can't say shit. But they're all connected to this somehow, and it's just, what the hell? I mean, really, because I'm excited for next week's episode and the episode after that. These next two episodes, I'm excited for. I really am. Overall, another great, fantastic, enjoyable episode of Hunter x Hunter. I really loved it. I love what the anime is doing, and just, I mean, I heard many people say that it's gonna end after the next arc. It's gonna end where chapter 339 ends, which is the last chapter of the next arc. And before I go, again, great episode. Freaking fantastic episode. Except for, Youpi dying. It was great. It was a great freaking episode. It was a great, solid episode. Loved it. What was that face I made before? Bleh. Okay, whatever. But it's really sad if the anime's gonna go, because I've been with the Hunter x Hunter anime for a considerable amount of time, over a year. And starting with 1999, obviously, hated the English dub. I hated it. Oh, I watched an English dub, but sometimes when I could, I would go to subs. When I was doing my homework, I would watch English dub. Fucking hated English dub. Canada, fuck your dubs. I don't care. Fuck. Okay. But I still enjoyed it. The story was good, although the English sucked. 2011, great, freaking great, and I'm remembering the greatness of this, and there's greatness in the next arc as well. And to see what they did with this arc is just monumental. They did a great job with the anime, and to see it go after 8-10 episodes. Because that's what it seems like right now. I mean, the next arc, it's going to be a short arc, I think. But just to see it go is really sad. And I honestly hope that Togashi freaking brings out chapters weekly instead of going on another goddamn hiatus. I swear to God, Togashi, if you go on another hiatus, I will never forgive you. But he probably will. And shit happens. But I guess in a way you can see it as this. The anime, it served its purpose. It sustained the fan base for 2 years. It brought in even more fans. And I'm sure after 126 and 131 of Hunter x Hunter, we probably brought in even more fans. And in a way you can say it sustained its purpose. The manga's back. So, yes, Hunter x Hunter 2011, thank you for everything. And if you do end up leaving after the next arc, I will miss you dearly. Okay, great episode. Sorry for my little whoa, I just repeated my sentence. Okay, sorry for my 3-minute ramble, but I just wanted to talk about that. Give my respects to a freaking awesome anime. Okay, see you guys later.